everyone, my name is Christine and I'm here today to bring you a bar workout with a looped resistance band. So that's one of these guys right here. If you don't have a looped resistance band, you can also do this entire workout equipment free. We're going to use a bar or something to hold on to today. Even a wall with a light touch would work, and also a set of light dumbbells, and we'll get started. All right, so with one light touch on that bar, just separate the legs just wide enough where you can feel a little tension on that band. Sink down into a squat, weight to the heels, tailbone lengthens back. We're gonna take it full range down and up right here. Just lower and lift. 4 more. 2 more, then we just take it halfway up. So it's down, halfway. Down, halfway, lower, lift. You can also just get rid of that touch as well. Bring the hands heart center if you want to. And we hold at the bottom. Little pulse up right here, lift, lift. Make sure you can see those toes beneath you. Weight sinking back into those hips. Working the quads today, lifting up through the pelvic floor and bringing that belly button to spine hold. We're gonna take it 2 steps out and 2 steps back in. So 2 out, 2 in. Really pulling on that band, starting to wake up those outer thighs. We've got 4 more here, 4, and back. You can bring it a little bit wider if you want to, if you're feeling warm. Back. Last one. And we hold right here, hold. Find that light touch, sink into that squat. Heels up and down, lift and lower, lift and lower. Other hand stays right on that hip with a light touch. 4 right here, 3, 2, then those heels stay high, alternating drops. So just the heels working, hinging forward a little bit with that chest. 4 here, 3, 2, back to those side to side steps, heels down, out, and back, out, and back. And you can take this a little quicker, a little slower, depending on how tight your band is and how warm you're feeling today. 4, and back, 3, and back, last 2. Last one. Then we find that light touch on that bar. Hold here. Heels go straight up. Sink into the hips. Drop that left heel for 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right heel for 4, 3, 2. Both heels stays up. This time press on those knees. So just pressing on the band. You can always let go right here if you want a balance challenge. Last 4, 3, 2, drop the heels, side to side steps. Back, out, and back. Make it a little bit bigger. And you can even add a little hop if you want to in the middle. Hop and over, hop and back. Just 2 more. Last one. Hold here, hold. Back to those full range squats. No need to have a hand on the bar this time. 4 more full range. 3, 2. Hold here. Knees go back, feet are flat. Press on that band. Nice hinge forward. Knees stay behind the toes. 6 here, 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulse up, pulse. Tiny lift, should be feeling it in the glutes and the quads. Just a little lift here. Last 4 counts, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Inhale, bring those arms all the way up. Exhale, take it all the way down to the mat, forward fold. Just let that head hang loose, stretching out the backs of the legs. We're gonna rise up here and then take it down onto the mat for a little side plank and leg lift right here. Always feel free to resituate that band in between the exercises, bringing it right where it feels comfortable for you. So we're gonna set up in a side plank. So you can be up here on the wrist, strengthening through that entire arm, or you can be down here, side forearm plank. Either one is totally good. I'm gonna stay on the forearm here. So we're gonna lift and lower the leg, lift and lower. So this time we're keeping those obliques really tight here. 4, 3, 2. Now we add some hip dips right here. Down and lift, down and lift. This is when we start to feel it in the abs. Here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One leg lift, one hip dip, one lift, one dip. Press on that band. Stay strong. This is a short workout today, but it is going to be effective. That's what we want, right? Last 2, dip. Last 1, stay down, go all the way down to the mat. This time, the knees come in the front, legs, toes lift behind you, and point the toes right here. Just open and close on that band. Bringing that work into the glutes, giving the arm and the obliques a little bit of a rest here. Hold and extend that leg, press. Just a tiny pulse out at the side. That bottom toe is still lifted right here. Entire lower body is engaged. Last 4, 3, 2, hold high, then the leg comes back. So just a little pulse at the back here. Pressing into that back glute, 8 counts. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, and we take it to the other side. So go ahead and set up on that side plank. Maybe you're up here, maybe you're down on the form. It's up to you. Just lift those hips, knees in one straight line from the shoulders. Lift and lower the leg. Lift, lower, lift. And make sure that your elbow is straight down from the shoulder as well. 2 and 1. Hip dips here, down and up. Lower, lift, lower. We've got 4 more. 3, 2. Then we put it together. 1 leg lift here, 1 hip dip. 1 lift, 1 dip. Up, down, using the obliques, engaging that core. So all the work is not coming into the back. Up and down. 2 more to finish. Then we take it down to the mat. Last 1. All right, support that head. Right here, lower all the way down. Knees come in front. Toes lift. We open and close on that band. Just a little open here. Working those back and side glutes now. Hold here. Extend the leg. Little pulse up. Just pressing the toe up and out. Lifting onto that band. Bottom toe is lifted as well. And we hold. Swing that leg back and pulse up right here. Press. 8 counts to finish. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Nice work. We're going to grab our weights on the way up this time and set up for some triceps. So again, resituating that band if you want to or need to anytime in between these exercises. So go ahead and set up with soft knees, lengthen down through the tailbone, chest stays tall and proud, arms come straight back, palms in. Just bring it in and back right here. So pressing into the triceps, that's the focus right here. 4 here, press. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it back. Right toe steps back. Arms come in front. We pull in and out. In. Lifting that belly button to spine. Lift up through the pelvic core. Nice light touch on that back toe. Switch to shoulder fly here with a little arabesque lift in the back. 8 here. 7, 6, standing leg is strong, knee is soft. 4, 3, 2, hold high, little pulse right here, lifting that leg and the arms. You can make it a little circle as well. Circle the other direction for 8, 7, 6, last 4 here, 2 and 1. Step those feet in, reset, shoulders down the spine, find those tricep kickbacks once more. So we're only bringing the weights in about to the hips or a little bit further. We're not coming all the way up here, bringing more strain onto the elbows. Sometimes I do that if we're focusing on biceps as well. But today we're thinking about the triceps with this one. 4 here. 3, 2, hold at the back. Left leg steps back, arms come forward. We row in and out, in, out. So pulling those elbows here. We're gonna switch to shoulder fly leg lift. In 2 and 1. Here we go. It's out, in, out, in. So adding that press on the band in the back, out. We've got 6 right here. Stay strong with me. Last 4, 3, 2. This time we hold that leg high, but arms come back, palms up. Tiny pulse here. Lifting the leg and the glutes, working on those triceps. You got it. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. We're gonna set one dumbbell to the side and come onto a lunge at the bar. So placing the right hand on the bar, left leg goes back, and find a lunge position. This one might be a little bit helpful to bring the band a little bit higher or a little bit lower, depending on your body, what you're wearing, what the day is, if you're sweaty. It's all good. Do what works for you. Left leg back. One dumbbell right here, and we shoulder press and lift. So it's up and down, lift, lower, lift. So facing our bar, we're gonna use that later. Last 2. Now we pass underneath, pass under and around. So what this does is forces you to stay low and engage that core, still working the arms. And we're gonna put it together right here. One shoulder press, one pass under. One lift, one pass. Up and down, lift and lower. We've got 4 more with the combo. 3, pass. 2, last one. Hold that dumbbell under right here. Lift halfway and down, halfway and down. This forces you to stay so low in that lunge. 4 here. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Stay low. Right arm touches, left arm up. We open and close. Shoulder press right here. Can you add a little heel pop at the front? 4, close. 3, close. Squeeze those chest muscles. Hold it in. Pulse right here. We finish this side. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up and take it to the other side. All right, so other leg coming back this time. Find that lunge position, dumbbell in front of the chest. Lift up and down. So the knees are coming, the back knee's coming straight down from the hip. Front knee is staying over those toes. 3 here, 2 more. Last one. Now we pass outside to in. And I just like to mention that because the first time I did this, I realized I was always passing in the same direction. So it's good to get our minds thinking and change it up the other way. Put that together with the combo. It's up and down, one pass. Lift, lower, pass it under. Think about engaging the core muscles here as you pass under. 4 counts here. Last 3. Pass. 2 more. Last 1. Hold it under, half range, lift, lower, lift. This is our last burner for the quads. You guys stick with me, 4 counts. Yes, you can. 3, 2, hold it low. Other arm comes up, one hand touches the bar. Open and close. Can you add that heel pop at the front? Pop. 4 here. 3, 2, hold that leg in. Pulse, hold that arm in. Lift up. We are so close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Woo! All right, glad that is over. Grab a drink of water. Set the weights down. For the next one, we are moving the band down the legs to about the calf muscles. If you want to do that, that's where I like to have them, like right on the meat of the calf here. We're setting up at the bar with one light touch. All the weights going to this standing leg. Press it out and in. You can flex that foot right here. We do a lot of points in bar. Sometimes it's good to flex that foot as well. Stretching out those Achilles tendons. All right, we pulse right here, press. And if your legs are a little sweaty like mine are on this hot day, sometimes it helps to bring the band a little bit lower as well. 4 here, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg out. Arm reaches up and down to the toes. Reach up and down. So bringing that work into the obliques again. Hold down, little pulse here. So we're reaching towards those toes as well as pressing the leg out at the side. 8 to finish. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. I'll show this with no bar. You don't need a bar for this one, but it does help sometimes. Bringing all that weight to the standing leg, hand on the hip for stability. Press out, flex the foot. Just the press here. Press, press. So just starting to activate those glutes. If we have a strong supporting leg, I always like to keep the knee a little bit soft as well for balance and strength. Pulse here, pulse. Pressing out. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're bringing it down to the mat for some glutes and abs. So we're gonna start with our abs today, bringing that band back around the mid-thigh, setting up in an earthquake position. Oh, actually, we're gonna bring it all the way down to the mat. All right, so laying down here, we're going to extend the left leg and just lift it up a little bit, mind the bar. Right hand supports the head. So a little bit of an awkward pose here, but we're doing that on purpose to engage certain areas of the abs and utilize that band. We've got 8 here, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg lifted and lift the hips. I'm just gonna press out on that band. Press. So it's a little bit of a drop side as well in this bridge pose. 4 here, 3, 2, and 1. Leg down. Just separate those knees and lift the hips here, pressing out on that band. So it should feel a nice hip flexor stretch as you're lifting up. Little quad stretch as well, strengthening those glutes. 4 here, 3, 2, 1, lower down. This time left hand supports the head, right leg extends. Just crunch straight up and down, lift and lower. Right hand is just along the side. You can lay it down on the mat or hover it next to you. Let's do 8 right here. 7, 6, keep that extended leg strong and activated, lifting through the core. 2 and 1, hold that leg, lift the hips to bridge. We drop side and up, drop side and lift, drop, lift, drop. We've got 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1, holding here. Find that nice supported bridge, separate the knees a little bit, and we're gonna come into a little combo. Right leg extend, drop side, and down. Left leg, drop side, and down. Up, drop, and lower, lift, drop, and lower. So you need about a little bit of a ballet-esque drop side here, or fall side, they call it. Lift, drop, and down, lift, drop, and down. Hold here, just press on that band. Lifting up through the hips, finding that full extension through the hip flexors. Squeezing the glutes. 4 here, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Hug the knees to the chest, flex and point the feet. And we're gonna roll through, all the way through, and set up for some back exercises right here. All right, so lowering all the way from plank down onto the belly, arms stretched out. Make sure you have enough room behind you. All right, so we lift, open, and down, lift up, open, and down. So working those back muscles right here, lift, stretch, and down. 4 more, and lower. 3, press, and lower. 2 more. Last one. All right, hold it down. Stack the forearms, just rest right here. Just let your belly sink down onto the mat, feeling your heart rate slowing down just a little bit. And we rise up. This time we have 1 more combo here. Arms straight out in front. This time we lift, pull back, extend, and down. Other side. Pull back, extend, and down. Lift. Can you open those legs as you pull back? Just pressing on that band a little bit. So it's lift, pull back, and down. Lift up, open, and down. Lift, pull, and down. Lift, pull, and down. Nice job. Bring those hands next to the chest. Press it all the way back to child's pose. Stretching out the back, letting the hips sink back towards the heels. Arms are extended in front. We're gonna come through to tabletop. We've just got 1 little glute section to finish, and then we are all finished. Let's go up on those toes, and then just lower 1 foot back to the mat. All right, so the foot that is flexed starts to lift. Lift that leg, press into the band. Press here. 3, 2, hold that leg high, tiny pulse, up, up. So lengthening through the chest, pressing into the glutes. Last 4 here. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down and release the feet. This time the other foot flexes and we start to lift that leg. Press up and down. Lift, lower, lift, And these are just some nice introductory poses that we can do with a looped resistance band. You can also do this one with a ball behind the knee. It's up to you. 3, 2, hold it high. Sometimes those basic moves are the most effective. Am I right? Press into that heel. 8 to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sit back on the heels. We are going to remove that band now. Just slide it down the legs. Come into a couple stretches to finish. So go ahead and lay all the way down on your mat, lowering down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up. Take a nice good morning stretch. Fingers and toes reach to opposite sides of the mat. Then hug the knees to the chest and massage that low back with gentle rolls. From here, we'll extend the left leg long. Bring that right knee across the chest. Open up the right arm and gaze to the right, supine twist. Opens up the shoulders here, gives us a nice back twist, bringing our spine back into alignment, and of course, really opens up those outside hips. Bring it back center, both knees come in. Extend the right leg this time, pulling that left knee across the body. Left arm opens to the side, gazing to those left fingertips. One leg supine twist. Finding that same nice open shoulder here. And breathing. Bring it back center here. We're going to roll through and find Malasana Yogi Squat. So bringing your feet a little bit wider than the hips and just lifting those hips forward. Bringing the hands heart center, squeezing, opening up the inner thighs, lifting the crown of the head tall, tailbone lengthens down, and open up those inner thighs. Breathe here. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, lift the hips, head stays high, and we roll all the way up to the top. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up, and take it all the way down, coming right back up as you breathe, and exhale last time. This time we come all the way up, breathe in, palms touch, hold at the top. Exhale, hands heart center. And we are all finished, friends. I hope you like that short and effective workout with the band. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. And I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day.